Hi, I'm Hannah. I'm a mum of 2 young children. They are 4 and 6, and I run a blog and Instagram account called Little Snippets, which is where I just share the ups and downs of motherhood as honestly as I can. I share our daily lives, and I also love to do a bit of baking, which is what we're going to be doing today. So I have a New Year's resolution, which is to stop skipping breakfast for myself and to make sure that there are always healthy options available for my children to eat for breakfast, whether that's on the go or they can eat here at home before we leave. So today I am going to be making breakfast cookies because they will be a really good thing that we can grab if we're in a hurry. It's a recipe that you can freeze as well, so I'm going to put a batch of these in the freezer, and I am really hoping that it's going to revolutionise our mornings and it's going to mean that we're all getting a good, nutritious start to the day. If you saw the last video that I made some chocolate brownies with dates as one of the main ingredients, and they went down an absolute treat with the kids. They loved them, and so off the back of the success of that, I'm going to be adding dates to our breakfast cookies that I'm making today, and I really hope that they're going to enjoy them just as much as they did the brownies. And I just really enjoy eating them, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a handful of dates and I'm going to chop them up so that they blend in nicely with the cookie. So the first thing we're actually going to put into the bowl is 3 bananas. The riper the better. This is all I have. I usually have riper bananas than this laying around, but these will do for now. I'm actually going to use my potato masher to mash these up now. Next, I'm going to put 200 grams of rolled oats. Next, I'm putting 100 grams of smooth peanut butter. Now we are doing 1 teaspoon of sweet cinnamon. Now 50 grams of runny honey. And now it is time for our favourite ingredient, the dates. And now I'm just going to give all of that a really good stir. So the mixture is all mixed up. I've got a tray with some greaseproof paper on. I've washed my hands, and now I'm going to make the cookies. So I've just turned my oven on, I've set it to 180 degrees, and now these are ready to go in. And here they are out the oven. They smell so good, and they only took about 15 minutes to cook. I can really smell the honey and the cinnamon and the sweetness from the dates, and yes, I am very excited to try one of these. Natural Delights dates really are the perfect addition to any recipe. They're organic, it's a real premium superfood, and most importantly, they just taste really good. I am really so happy with how these have turned out. They're really sweet, which my kids are gonna love. You've obviously got the banana, the honey, the dates. You can taste the peanut butter, which I love, and because there's lots of oats in there, they're really filling, and it's the sort of food that really keeps you full for a long time. So it's just going to be the perfect breakfast for us to grab on the go. Plus you can freeze them, so I'm planning on making another batch, putting them in the freezer, and then hopefully I will never be stuck without breakfast again. I am really so happy with how these have turned out. Obviously I still need to get my kids' reaction, but even if they don't like them, I will happily eat all of these. The Natural Delights dates are such a wonderful addition to the recipe. They really make these breakfast cookies, and I would thoroughly recommend trying out this recipe.
No, Bunny, that's not for you.
You're both gonna try a cookie.
Yes, we are.
And you're gonna tell me what you think.
Okay.
So guys, what would you rate the cookies?
I rate them a 5.
That's 10.
I mean 10.
Ellie, how many stars do you give the cookies?
I want to give them a tide and a done.
So guys, would you eat these again?
Yes. Yeah.
Great. Success. Thank you so much for watching this episode of More Delightful with Dates. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the next one, and make sure you make these for your breakfast because they are so delicious.